911 dispatchers receive hundreds of calls. Unfortunately, with warm weather, typically comes an increase in crime. Well, News 10's Brittany Earl shows us how this is impacting the dispatch center in Vigo County.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Vigo County dispatchers work around the clock year-round answering 911 calls. But as warm weather starts to increase, so does their call volume.
We always say that, when the summertime rolls around, that, our call volumes go up.
In the month of April, Vigo County dispatchers received more than 6,000 911 calls. When May temperatures spiked, so did crime.
The month of May has been a relatively warm month, and we're up almost 1,000 calls. So we're over 7,600 911 calls for this month already.
Sheriff Ewing says in the summer, arrests go up and the jail fills up faster. He says people tend to lose their cool.
And it's call volumes such as, fights and domestic squabbles, and, basically the heat irritates people.
911.
This is not something new for this year. This is something that happens every year. When it starts to get warm, the crimes, the more calls go up, and when it starts to cool off, it slows down a little bit.
But there is one thing that stays the same, and that's the men who patrol our streets.
Our law enforcement is the same regardless of the temperature. There's just more of it.
In Terre Haute with photojournalist Nick Nabesny.
911.
Brittany Earl, News 10.
Based on Vigo County 911 call records and News 10's temperatures, we compared 2012 to 2011 and found that as temperatures rose above average, 911 calls increased by the hundreds.